Dogs are recognized as dominant figures, yet certain breeds possess remarkable skills in the craft of slobbering, or perhaps we should say they're afflicted. A number of owners adore their dogs to such an extent that they're nearly oblivious to the copious slobber. Some would persuade you that the drool only adds to the appeal of their already endearingly flat-faced breed. Whether you're in search of an irresistibly drool-prone canine companion, or you're here to uncover which breeds to steer clear of, we've got you covered in today's compilation. 10 canine breeds that exhibit excessive drooling. All right, let's begin. Number 10. Bull Mastiff. This slobber-prone breed is a hybrid of the English Mastiff and the now extinct English Bulldog. Similar to their French counterparts, Bull Mastiffs have historically served as working and guarding dogs. In contemporary times, they predominantly fulfill roles as cherished family companions, excelling in this capacity. Yet, one skill that has persisted through the ages is their propensity for excessive drooling. Enhanced by their wrinkled countenances and elongated cheeks, it's a reasonable assumption that these dogs will continue slobbering for generations. Whether they align with your ideal breed is a topic open for discussion. Should you opt for a Mastiff, ensuring a steady supply of drool cloths is advisable. Number 9. Newfoundland. The Newfoundland, a canine breed hailing from Canada, is renowned for its proficiency in water retrieval and rescue missions. Owners hold a deep affection for their Newfoundlands due to their unwavering loyalty and delightful dispositions. These dogs are notably patient with their owners and seamlessly adapt to their pace, rendering them a superb option for first-time dog owners. Possessing a tranquil demeanor, they epitomize the notion of gentle giants and are esteemed for their highly amiable nature. However, akin to the St. Bernard, they belong to the larger, furry breeds that frequently engage in drooling. Consequently, they may not be an impeccable match for everyone. Nevertheless, if you can overlook the surplus salivation, you'll secure a steadfast companion for life. Number 8. Great Dane. The larger the canine, the greater the drooling propensity. A principle evident in the inclusion of the Great Dane in today's compilation. The title of tallest dog ever is held by zoos. A Great Dane standing at 3.6 feet from paw to shoulder. Presently the loftiest living dog, Freddie, also a Great Dane, measures 3.4 feet. Although their impressive size significantly contributes to their substantial saliva production, certain Great Danes possess particularly elongated cheeks, causing some of these affectionate giants to exhibit even more pronounced drooling than their counterparts. Number 7. Bernese Mountain Dog. Bernese Mountain Dogs, adorned in their exquisite black and white fur, share a notable likeness to their larger relative, the Street Bernard. Remarkably, these Swiss canines were initially employed for a diverse array of tasks on farms. Their considerable power and size render them proficient in hauling substantial carts, often followed by copious drooling. Even in the absence of strenuous pulling activities, these dogs are renowned for their frequent slobbering. While their robustness is evident, this breed exhibits a remarkably gentle disposition, making them excellent additions to families, provided one is prepared to manage their extended shedding coats and a notable amount of saliva. Number 6. St. Bernard. Certain canines simply exhibit greater drooling tendencies than their counterparts. This propensity is rooted in genetics, and the Street Bernard stands as a prime example. Street Bernards, reminiscent of the portrayal in the film Beethoven, have gained notoriety for leaving traces of slobber wherever they roam. Their owners frequently carry towels and cloths throughout the house to swiftly address the drool. Moreover, the lavish coat they possess is accompanied by a notable degree of shedding. Nonetheless, many attest that these affectionate mountain dogs, despite the upkeep required, merit the investment. It's advisable to consider installing hardwood floors or similarly easy-to-clean surfaces in their living spaces. Number 5. Bulldog. A roster of drooling dogs wouldn't be complete sans a nod to the wrinkled face of bulldogs. Those who've adopted this breed vividly remember the day they brought home their first bulldog pup. A charming experience defined by affection and those endearing squashy faces. As these pups grew, so did the saliva staining clothes, soaking floors, and creating gooey beds. You can always find a bulldog by tracing its drool trails. Despite the slobber, owners insist their cuteness outweighs the cleaning. Keep a cloth handy for the drool, they advise. Number 4. Basset Hound. The Basset Hound stands out as yet another notorious drooler, although numerous owners perceive this trait as endearing and assert that it augments their languid and nonchalant demeanor. Undoubtedly, the Basset Hound ranks among the most serene and mild-mannered members within the hound breed category. In the hierarchy of olfactory abilities, only the Bloodhound surpasses them. While they exhibit a more affable disposition towards both canines and humans, these dogs necessitate a patient owner who doesn't mind a bit of slobber, odor, and shedding. Nevertheless, those capable of valuing their occasional independent and resolute natures and willing to tolerate sporadic drooling shall be rewarded with a faithful life companion, one that remains loyal, excels with children, and embraces the company of fellow canines. Number 3. Bloodhound. The hounds display a hereditary slobbering tendency, and this is even more pronounced in the Bloodhound, compared to its shorter Basset relative. The Bloodhound's penchant for drooling is matched by its renowned extraordinary sense of smell, a defining characteristic of the breed that endures to this day. These dogs are seldom spotted with heads raised from the ground, diligently following captivating scents, frequently employed by law enforcement and the military in search and rescue operations due to their hunting prowess. Bloodhounds exude affection towards their families at home, serving as excellent companions, provided their owners are ready to contend with copious amounts of slobber. Number 2. Dog de Bordeaux. One might anticipate a higher level of tidiness from a breed with such a regal title. Yet the Dog de Bordeaux has earned its spot on today's list for a specific reason. The Dog de Bordeaux, a French Mastiff breed, was historically employed as a guard and cart-pulling dog, a role it fulfilled aptly. As one of the oldest French canine breeds, it continues to uphold its reputation as a robust dog endowed with considerable muscularity. Atop this formidable physique adorns an endearing wrinkled countenance, remaining faithful to its Mastiff lineage. Regrettably, the surplus skin on their frame can result in an abundance of drool. Nonetheless, many willingly accept this consequence in exchange for a glimpse of their undeniable charm. Just observe those saggy jowls. Number 1. Neapolitan Mastiff. Emerging as the undisputed champion of today's drool competition is the expansive Neapolitan Mastiff. A mere glance at its abundant, sagging, saliva-generating skin underscores the scale of this slobbering feat. The Neapolitan Mastiff presents an impressive figure, boasting immense proportions, a robust build, and a somewhat peculiar appearance. Notably, these colossal canines were cast as Hagrid the half-giant's faithful companion in the enchanting world of Harry Potter. Due to their substantial physiques and slightly awkward demeanor, these gigantic dogs demand ample indoor space. Their territorial nature makes them ill-suited for confined quarters and inexperienced owners with young children. In the presence of a Neapolitan Mastiff, any intruder, human or canine, is likely to be briskly chased away from the premises, or at the very least, treated to a generous dose of slobber. And that's it for 10 dog breeds that drool like crazy. Do you have a drooling dog breed? Do you agree with our list of droopy droolers? Please enlighten us in the comments below. And if you love this dog video, you're gonna want to check out our other videos on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe to never miss another awesome animal video, and see you in the next one.